everybody, it's Coach Chris. I am here with an ab workout for you guys today. We're going to work our core. It is 4 different exercises. You do need a little bit of equipment. You need a yoga block and you need a stability ball. If you don't have those, don't worry. I will show modifications for the exercises without them. Like I said, we're going to do 4 exercises, 10 rounds, 10 repetitions of everything. I'm going to take you through the first round, and then you are going to do 2 to 3 more rounds on your own. So let's get started. The first exercise you're going to do is a plank with a reach. So what I want you to do is come on, get that away for now, come to a forearm plank. So on your elbows, body is nice and long, abs are in, and I like to start on my knees just so I can get that nice long back with my core pulled in, my shoulders back. And then with your toes tucked, you're just going to lift your knees up so you're in a full plank. Now what I want you to do is take one hand and just reach it back as far back as you can, and then reset. And then repeat on the other side. So we're going to do 10 on each side, so that is 20 total. So if you're building strength, you may need to take a little bit of a break and do smaller sets. But the idea is not to let your body move. So your hips stay square, and the fact that it's slow is what makes it really challenging. I mean, you can hear that my voice is shaking, and I'm just halfway through. So I'm going to show you the modification. Keep going. The modification is on your knees. Core is still in. Body is still not moving. If you're moving around a lot up on your toes, I recommend that you come to your knees and just get everything really tight. Your core is braced, your shoulders are away from your ears, and nothing is moving but the hand that reaches back. And keep it nice and slow. We're going to do one more on each side. And then rest. All right, that was exercise number 1. Whew. All right, exercise number 2. I'm not really sure what to call this. We're going to call it the dead bug crunch because it's kind of a combination of both. This is when you need your block. So you're going to come down onto your back, and we're going to find a dead bug position. So what dead bug means is your knees are up, knees are bent, feet are up, stacked over your hips. Hands on your thighs just to start and make sure you've got that nice 90-degree angle. You're going to take your block, you're going to put it on one leg, and then you're going to put your elbow there, so you're holding it and you're going to lift up. Now the opposite arm and leg are going to go up towards the ceiling, keeping your belly in, keeping your back towards the mat. You're going to extend and lift. So my shoulders stay off the mat the whole time. My back stays towards the mat. My abs stay pulled in. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm applying a good deal of pressure between my leg and my elbow to keep the block there. That's what's going to keep my ribs and my hips crunching together the whole time. We're going to do 2 more. And then rest. All right, so for the other side, we're going to switch over. Now, if you don't have a block, very easy. All you need to do, because it's just some pressure there, you're just going to keep your hand on your thigh as you lift up. All right, I don't want you to bring your elbow all the way up because that would be too big for a reach. So just put your hand there, get everything set up, elbows in, abs are in, and we reach and come up. I got to scooch over. Mike's ball is in the way. Down. Up. So I don't know if you just saw, you might need to rewind and go back. I just made a little bit of adjustment. I had my knee in too far to my body, so I want it to be just over the hip. Shoulders stay up, and you keep pulling your abs in. Two more, reach nice and long. And then rest. All right, so that was number 2. Number 3 is going to be a side plank with an elbow to knee and a twist. So I know that's a lot. We're putting a lot of things together today. No equipment for this one. I'll show you on one side and then I'll show you the modification on the other side. So the side plank, you're going to be on your feet. Your hand, all right, is going to be on the mat. You're going to lift yourself up, reach nice and long. All right, now you're going to elbow to knee together. You're going to give me a little twist and you're going to reach. Twist. So the twist doesn't need to be big. You're squeezing on the elbow to knee and you're getting a little rotation on the twist. Shoulder and wrist stay aligned. We're going to do 2 more. You may get a little wobbly. It's okay. This is my wobbly side, so I'm kind of starting to go. Oh, 1 more. See if I can get it out. All right. Woo! That's my tough side. All right, let's try the other one. I'm going to show you the modification on this one, this side. The modification, elbow, you're going to be on your forearm instead of on your hand. All right? And you're going to be on your bottom knee. All right, when you lift up, I still want you to lift up and not be collapsed in, but pulling your top hip back. Then reach, and it's the same movement. You're just a little closer to the ground. Try to reach really long and crunch really tight. This is 8. Keep your hips lifted. 9 and 10. Come on down, rest. All right, we have 1 more exercise to do. This is for the hamstrings and the glutes because this is a core workout. It gets a little bit of back as well. We're gonna get the whole thing. So this is when you need your stability ball. We're going to do some glute bridges with the stability ball. Now what the ball does is it makes it a little bit more challenging. You have to work your hamstrings a little bit more, and it starts to work your stability. It challenges your stability. The ball wants to throw you off balance, which means you have to brace your core more. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lie yourself on your back, feet up on the ball, hands at your sides, all right? If you wanna make it a little bit more challenging, you can lift your arms up and get your shoulders off the floor. All right, and then lift yourself up, pull it in, and then come down. I'm gonna scooch back just a little bit so my ball doesn't hit the chair. Hopefully you can still see me. All right, so you're gonna lift up, curl, and down. Reset each time, because these are really challenging, and I want you to think about really getting your hips up each time. Okay, you guys can keep going. I'm gonna show the modification. I've done about 5, so keep counting till you get to about 10. If you don't have anything, you can put your feet up. You can't really see it. I've got a chair here. I just put my feet up on the chair, so my heels dig in, and I lift. So I still get the benefit of having my feet up higher to work a little bit deeper into the hamstrings, but I don't have the stability ball throwing me off balance. But this is a great option if you don't have a ball at home. All right, that should be about 10. So do that whole thing about 3 to 4 rounds through. Let me know how it goes, and we'll catch you on the next one, okay? Bye.